All right. Today, I want to talk about what I think makes a true friend, somebody who's going to have your back no matter what, somebody who is real with you, somebody who you can rely on to help you when times are tough, but somebody you can also rely on to support you when times are good. So, what sparked this idea was something that I heard recently, and it was if you lost your memory, would your friend be able to tell you exactly who you are? And the reason I think that this resonated with me is because if you lost your memory, does this person even know who you are? Right? Does your friend, your close friend, somebody you consider a best friend, know who you are at your core? Could they tell you that? Could they explain it to you in such detail to where it's as if you didn't even lose your memory? That I think is an important question to sit with. And while I don't think it's the most important metric to determining a good, reliable friend, um, it's definitely one that is important to some degree, right? You must know who I am if you're a good friend of mine. You must understand parts about me and things about me that the average person I meet, my acquaintances, wouldn't know, wouldn't be able to tell me. But let's get into the things that I wrote that I think make good friends. First and foremost, do they judge you for doing what you want to do? I've had a lot of situations before where um, I've had friends who want to get me to go to the bar, they want to get me to do certain things, and I'm usually not a bar person, I'm not a going out type of person, um, and I'll say no. And they'll be like, "Dude, come on, you gotta go. What are you doing instead anyway?" And the thing is, I would rather do anything than go out in that way. I would rather sit at a restaurant and have a conversation than go to a bar or a club with music that I don't enjoy and people that I don't enjoy. I'd rather sit with those friends somewhere where I can speak to them and have a conversation. Or I would rather be home doing this or working or doing something productive. Those are just the things that make me happy. I think the people who judge you for doing that are not necessarily close friends. Maybe they're general friends or acquaintances, but true friends who actually understand you to your core, understand when those are the things that you don't want to do. So they won't make you feel guilty for wanting to do what you want to do. They won't tell you, hey man, when's the last time you went out? This and that. Like, I don't care when the last time I went out was. I just don't want to. I'd rather be doing this. Or I'd rather hang out with you in a different situation where we can actually have a conversation. Friends should not judge you for doing what you want to do. If you're pursuing your goals and your dreams, nothing gets in the way of that. Not even a good friend. They should completely understand. Another huge indicator of a good friend is that they celebrate your wins and support your losses. When you're down in the dumps and you don't know what to do and you're moving from idea to idea and you just don't feel like you're doing well, the friends that are there for you, that understand you, that talk to you, that walk you through it, that maybe can give you advice that you didn't see otherwise, are good friends. The friends that celebrate you when you have wins, when you text them and you say, hey man, this good thing just happened to me. I just figured I'd let you know. And they say, fuck yes, dude. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. That is a good friend. How do they react when you tell them this news? Are they happy? Are they jealous? Do you want to elevate to their level when they tell you good news? I think this is the next indicator of a good friend. Less so from like an emotional standpoint, but more so from a, you know, educational and I guess logical standpoint. Is this somebody that makes you want to be a better version of yourself? It's similar to a partner, right? A girlfriend, a relationship. Does this person make you want to be better? And I think it's so overlooked that friendships can be this. They can be something that makes you want to be a better person. I have a few friends who I look at and I see the things they're doing, my brother especially, and I'm like, fuck, like I need to be better. I need to elevate myself. As Aristotle said, a friend is a second self. If it's somebody that reflects the things that you do, your work ethic, your ideals, your motives, your morals, and somebody that lifts you up, somebody you can lift up, somebody that celebrates you, somebody that supports you, somebody that doesn't judge you for doing what you want to do, somebody that wants to see you win, somebody that has your back. That is a true friend in my eyes. among other things. But those are the few things that I thought of that make a true friend. Thank you for watching.